So tired of people on Instagram and Twitter talking about an LLC is the new Chanel bag. What? What's good, y'all? What's poppin'? It's me, Candace. I'm back with another video. Before we start this video, go ahead and like this video and go ahead and subscribe if you have not already been subscribed. I'll wait for you. You did it? Yes! Welcome to the winning team. You feel so tired of people on Instagram and Twitter talking about an LLC is the new Chanel bag. What? An LLC is, so today I'm actually going to talk about legalizing your business, and I'm gonna dumb it down for y'all because I know a lot of people be using all these different terms and all these different this and that. I'm gonna simplify it for y'all the best way that I can. I'm not calling y'all dumb, but I'm just saying, like, legal stuff it's a lot. So I'm gonna simplify it for you guys since I just did all the legal stuff. I was about to cuss. All the legal stuff for my business, so now I'm about to go ahead and tell you guys what you can do for your business. So if you guys want to know how to legalize your business, then get started. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. I'm gonna give you guys extra tips, extra pointers, so you don't want to go anywhere. So if you want to know how to legalize your business the simplified way, the easy way, the dumbed down way just a little bit, then keep on watching. So to legalize your business, so let me tell you what you guys need to legalize your business. The first thing that you want to do is you want to get an EIN number. An EIN number is basically like a social security number for your business. It's your taxpayer's ID. I don't know if they call it anything else. They may call it taxpayer's ID. They may call it EIN number. But it's basically a social security number for your business that gives your your business an identity. And that's the first thing that you need to get your LLC. So next thing, first I'm gonna talk about two types of things you can be. This is the only two types I know. I do not know anything about C Corp. I do not know anything about I don't know anything else besides these two, to be honest with y'all. There's sole proprietor and there's LLC. So what is sole proprietor? A sole proprietor means that you are operating under your name. So you have your name doing business as. So it'll be like if I was a sole proprietor for my business, it would be Candace Barker doing business as Renee Digitals. Sole proprietor, you can do everything under your social security number, but understand that if your business ever gets sued, they're coming after your personal assets. So they coming after everything you got, everything you own, everything you worked hard for. They coming for all of it. They can come for your personal assets. But with a sole proprietor, if you're a sole proprietor, you do not need to open a business bank account. You can put all your funds in your regular bank account. You don't have to open a business bank account for tax purposes and stuff like that. Now an LLC is basically where you are your business's own person. So it separates you from the business. So y'all are separated. Y'all like two separated people. With the LLC, you do have to open a business bank account because y'all are two separate people. So because y'all are two separate entities, you have to open a business bank account. And if somebody sues you, they cannot come for your personal assets. They come for your business assets. So that's what a LLC protects you from. So it is up to you. I am not a legal advisor, Miss Mamas. So I cannot advise you which one you should choose. It's up to you. You can definitely do a little bit more research. If I missed out on anything or if I missed anything in this video, you could do more research. If you want to do more research, I would definitely suggest you do more research. To be an LLC because I wanted me and my business to be separate. I wanted us to be two separate entities. So if you are deciding to get your LLC, this is what you do. If you are deciding to get your LLC, you will register your business on the Secretary of State. I live in Georgia, so my LLC was $100. Now, I want to talk about something real quick. Hold on, pause. I want to talk about something real quick. I'm so tired of people on Instagram and Twitter talking about an LLC is the new Chanel bag. What? An LLC is not the new Chanel bag. Let me tell you something. An LLC is $100. If you really want to impress me, go ahead and buy me that trademark. A trademark is up to 2 bands, okay? Or go ahead and pay for my inventory. Ain't no LLC. LLC is not the new Chanel bag. If you really want to put in for your girl business, buy her inventory or trademark it. Period. I'm tired of people on Instagram and Twitter talking about an LLC is the new Chanel bag. What? An LLC is, that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. Now we back on topic. So you go to the Secretary of State, you register your business. In Georgia, it's $100. I think some states are $150, but in Georgia, it is $100. You pay for it. They send you a receipt. Then they take a few days to approve you. Once you are approved, they will send your certificate. They will send your certificate through email. You will get your certificate and boom. So once you get that certificate, you want to print that certificate out and you want to make sure that, oh, when you open a business bank account, so when you're getting ready to open a business bank account, you're going to need your EIN and your LLC. With your EIN, once you get your EIN number, because when you sign up for your EIN number, I forgot to tell you guys, when you sign up for your EIN number, they're going to give you the number the same day. Like as soon as you fill out your information, they're going to give you your number in like 3 seconds. Once you get your number, there's going to be a letter. You want to print out that letter because they will not email you that letter. Once you get your number, under it, they're going to say, print out this letter for your records or something like that. Please print out that letter, y'all. Please print out that letter. Because if you do not print out that letter, they will not email it to you. You need that letter to open a business bank account. Now, thank God when I opened my business bank account, they didn't ask for it, but you never know. Certain banks may ask for that information. So it's just best to have that just in case you ever need it. So please print out that letter, because if you don't print out that letter, you will have to call the IRS and you will have to request that letter, and they say that letter can take 4 to 6 weeks to come in the mail. And I'm an impatient person. If you're impatient like me, that's too long. So if you, as soon as you get your EIN number, print that bad boy out. So now when we go, so when you open a business bank account, you want to have your LLC certificate. They're going to want to see your LLC certificate. So once you get that LLC certificate, they email that to you. So always make sure to print that out for your records. Get your LLC certificate, the EIN number, and that's really all you need. And your ID and your social. So that's all you need to open a business bank account. Like I said, if you're a sole proprietor, you don't need to open a business bank account. You can have a personal bank account under your social security number. If you have an if you have an LLC, once you go to open your business bank account, they're going to see all that. Now, I opened my business bank account with the Regions. There is 2 banks I would recommend. I was looking at all of the bank options, and the 2 best banks that I recommend, besides for a credit union is really, really good. The 2 best banks I would probably recommend for me is Regions and PNC. The reason why I suggest those 2 is because, first of all, when you open a business bank account, there's going to be fees attached to it, but every bank gives you a way to waive those fees every single month. So with PNC, when you open a business bank account, they give you the first 3 months of your business bank account free. So that's why it's really good, because, you know, just test your waters out and see what type of money your business is breaking in for 3 months. That's really, really, really good. And their fees and their requirements are very low. So they have PNC and Regions low-key have like the same plan. That's why I really like them. With PNC, you have to keep $500 in the account every month. Or they're going to charge you, I think the fee was like $7 or $12. They have different plans depending on how much money your business brings in a month. So they're gonna, when you go open a business bank account, make sure to tell them the exact type of money that your business is bringing in. Not how much money you want it to bring in, how much money it's actually bringing in. And the reason why I say that, it is great to manifest how much money you want your business to bring in, of course. But you want to give actual facts so they can give you the right bank account. Because if you tell them your business is bringing in $50,000 a month, and they're going to give you the highest plan, and you may not be able to keep up with those fees or keep up with the requirements because you done lied on your application. So make sure it's something you can keep up with and that your business can maintain. So for me, I have a Regions. with Regions, I like Regions because their stuff is very simple. They have 2 small business plan loans that I qualified for. They had one where I had to spend $500 every month, or I had to spend $500 every month out of my account, or they were going to charge me $7 a month. And they had another small business loan fee. I mean, they had another small business account, which is the one I currently have. So I have, it's called like a True Green business bank account, I think. It's something, it's the second option. And the second option for a small business is you have to have at least $2,500 in the account every month, or you have to spend $1,000 a month, or you have to use their merchant service. So those are the 3 options that I have to do in order for them to not charge me $7 a month for the business bank account. So I chose the second option because, number one, I'm going to let my business money stack up. I don't want to have to spend $500 every month. I want to be able to save. I don't want to have to spend $500. So that's why I chose the second option. I knew it was something that I could keep up with, and I could keep $2,500 in the account every month and not spend it or not touch it and let it grow. So that's why I chose that second option. Debit card the same day. So as soon as you make the account, they give you your debit card the same day and your money's already ready to use. Now, for a business bank account, to open a business bank account, like I said, you have to have your paperwork and you have to have $100 to open the account. So, and also I like Regions because you do have to have $100 to open the account. But if you don't have the $100 that same day, they'll give you one day, they'll give you one full business day to get $100 put in the account. So you don't have to put the $100 in the account right then and there. But you have to put the $100 in the account. They give you one full day to put the $100 in the account, or else they're going to close it. So, you know, they give you time. So that's what I definitely like the most about Regions. And of course, I feel like credit unions are the best because credit unions, credit unions have low interest rates and stuff like that. So that would suggest Regions or PNC or a credit union. Now, you can go to anything that your heart desires, but if you're a small business or you're just starting out, I suggest PNC and Regions, especially PNC, since they give you 3 months free. I think that's really good. So I suggest those 2. The advice I have on legalizing your business. I hope that this was very helpful for y'all. I hope that this explained it. I hope that this was helpful. This is the way I explain. Like I said, if I missed anything in this video, or if I was wrong about anything in this video, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know everything. Like I said, I'm not a legal advisor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just not. Okay? Like, I figured this stuff out on my own. I read about it. I did my research. That's the best thing that you guys could do also, is to do your research and go deeper into what options will work best for your business. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped. Comment down below if this video helped you, and I will see you guys next time.